Not Chrisean Rock getting caught red-handed lying about her son's disability. Fans have been speculating for a long time that Chrisean Jr. has some sort of disability. However, Chrisean has always insisted that there's nothing wrong with him and fans are doing too much. But after all this time, not only are there some clues to prove that Junior might need medical help, it looks like Chrisean has known about this for a long time and has deliberately refused to get him help. Not only that, but she has been going above and beyond to hide the evidence of his condition. Well, it looks like it's game over for her, because not only has she been caught red-handed, because several insiders just confirmed how far she's willing to hide the truth. This is about to be a messy situation, so let's break it down. As ironic as it might seem, Blueface was the first person to hint that something might be wrong with Junior. A couple of months after the baby was born, Blueface went on a long rant on Twitter calling Chrisean out. He tweeted, "B smoked a blunt on the way to the hospital. B was finna do a concert smoking before labor. You smoked your way to birth. You don't think I can get the kid for real. I have no intentions to take the baby, but if you are not showing the right signs, I will do what's best." He also said, "My son not healthy because she drank, smoked, and got hit her whole pregnancy. She couldn't even take 1 month off." He then claimed that her drinking and smoking had also caused their son to develop a hernia. He posted a picture of Junior's privates and tweeted, "This what my son D looked like, and she worried about me and little baby. Like, B, get our son C right, then do what you want." He also accused Chrisean of being in denial and refusing to get the surgery to fix the hernia. He said, "Baby still ain't had the surgery for his hernia. She lying talking about he healthy, and she steady on here talking about me and my C. Fix our son C first, then go find somebody else to ride. Everyone, tag her on her post, her page, whatever y'all gotta do to make this happen so I can stop being the topic of her live." He also exposed Chrisean for doing nose candy when he tweeted, "I tried to do the right thing to keep it private, but this girl keep going on and on. Leave me alone, you baby. She is a bad mother. Yes, she is unfit. She been pushing the surgery back, missing the appointment so she can do what she wants. I went to Baltimore thinking it's surgery, but they talking about she missed the appointment." However, Chrisean claimed that the reason Blueface did all that was that he was trying to take the baby away from her. She said, "Blue knows his appointment is already set with his surgeon. Don't sit here and lie now. I've been making it to all of his appointments in Baltimore. Blueface, now you pulled that card trying to get my kid taken away, knowing I'm actually doing my best. I need y'all to back the F up for real, seriously. I'd be glad when they take your goofy self away for that case. Worry about that probation officer that's trying to send you to jail." It's kind of wild to imagine that Blueface would be the responsible parent here, which tells us how insane the situation is. There were speculations that Junior had fetal alcohol syndrome, a condition that's caused when a pregnant woman drinks alcohol while pregnant. And given what we know about Chrisean, we know that she drank a lot when she was pregnant.
My nigga, I woke up today knowing I don't want a child no more. I don't want no kid no more. I don't think I want to be a Blueface girlfriend.
Get yourself together.
Where the bottle at?
Oh my gosh.
Drink it.
She asked for another bottle. I'm just
You can't no liquor?
Yes, I can. I can the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me.
No,
You shut the door because it's cold.
Fans also noticed something weird about Junior because he didn't exactly cry like a typical baby. Fans also noticed a respirator machine in one of her pictures, which was concerning to say the least. People also started to worry that Junior might have some vision issues. In multiple videos, he was often seen gazing off into the distance without much eye movement or trying to grab things like most babies his age usually do. Well, Chrisean continued to live in denial, claiming that her son was in perfect health and there was nothing wrong with him.
She could be talking, walking, playing football, everything. Who is y'all to tell me what he diagnosed with and what he looked like, what he sound like? Y'all don't know nothing about God and y'all don't know nothing about nothing. If you talking to me like that, so I rebuke everything y'all saying about my child, to be honest. But I like this, bro.
However, even her actions proved that she was lying about his condition. For example, for his first birthday last September, she posted pictures of him where it looked like he was standing. However, fans soon noticed that he wasn't standing on his own, but he was propped up to lean against her leg. That's not all, because fans noticed that she had also a habit of photoshopping the pictures of him that she posts online to make him look more normal. What's more, several people have accused her of deliberately refusing to get Junior help because she was in denial. Blueface's mom, Carlissa, hopped on Instagram Live to share her thoughts on the first time she met Junior. She claimed that the moment she laid eyes on him, she just knew something wasn't right.
When I saw him in that restaurant, it crushed me. And for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, you ain't, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. But you know what I said? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If he can laugh and he can cry and he can smile, he can still be a joy in this world. But that's okay. That was my first time seeing him. I never seen him whoop before. I never seen what they saw. I literally thought this whole time that maybe people's fans was doing something to the pictures or, you know, making it not, I didn't believe it the whole time. I just was like, nah, you know, John said there was a couple things going on, but he didn't say it was to that extent.
She also claimed that Chrisean's drinking was the reason behind Junior's condition.
Oh, them mother drank and smoked while they was pregnant. That's why they're so angry. Because who the fuck is angry? You supposed to be angry at a that did this. Not, that's the reason why you don't find it to be angry is because you did it. Then y'all want to hop on here I'm talking about my grandbaby. No, I'm talking about the trifling mammy.
Now, you think that Chrisean would try to get him help, right? Well, not exactly, because like I said, she's in denial. Her former friend Janet claimed that she tried to get Junior help, but Chrisean refused.
Janet, why didn't you convince her to help Junior? I did. My cousin is a specialist. Like, I did the best I could. My cousin works with autistic children. She works one-on-one with all kinds of children. It don't matter if you're autistic, if you're not, if you're a regular children. Like, we offered the help as much as we can. Like, my cousin is literally has her BA in all of this. It's like when people are in denial of stuff, it's like you can't help people when they're in denial of what's actually going on in reality.
But that's not even the whole story. Chrisean also had a falling out with her best friend, Marsh, over Junior's health. While Chrisean was locked up, Marsh was looking after the baby and wanted to take him to the hospital. When Chrisean found out that Marsh was trying to get Junior checked out, she completely lost it. In leaked text between Marsh and her friend, she said she got mad because when she called from jail, I told her I can't keep Junior. She kept promising me all this money and stuff, but days was going by and nothing hit my Cash App. Junior had nothing but the clothes on his back. No milk because he can't eat food, no blanket, no car seat, no clothes, no shoes, no bottles, no nothing. I bought as much as I could, but I still have my own kid to take care of. It was hard. I just feel like a real friend would have looked out for me, especially because I had her baby. She continued, and when I had my sister babysit him so I could take some clients to make rent money, my sis was saying she was going to take him to the hospital because he kept spitting up. So when Chrissy called, I told her and she went crazy on me, had Smiley come get him from my sis. Yeah, it really seems like Chrisean was dead set on keeping her son's condition under wraps, so much so that she refused to even get him medical attention. Marsh even claimed that Chrisean went out of her way to stage photo shoots just to make it look like Junior was perfectly fine, all to keep up appearances for her fans. Marsha said she used to be in that exposing Chrisean Reddit every day. She had notifications on anytime somebody posted in there, she would be the first to see it. If you pay attention to her lives, you can hear the Reddit notifications going off. I would be doing her lashes and she would be showing me posts from the Reddit and saying stuff like they saying he can't walk and he can't hold himself up. I'm gonna post a picture of him in his walker later. I would be like, Chrissy, he can't though. And she would say, I gotta make them think he can. Otherwise, they're gonna be saying he messed up because I was drinking, but I wasn't even drinking that much. She's sick, bruh. And just to really drive home how deep in denial she is, she's still not getting him the help he needs. She recently showed up at an event with Junior, and despite being almost 2 years old, he was still struggling to hold his head up. And instead of taking responsibility or trying to get him the help he needs, fans have accused Chrisean of faking spirituality instead of taking responsibility. She has been on a roll about finding God and all that spiritual stuff. However, fans are not buying this and they accused her of faking the spirituality instead of trying to help her son. Fans commented, this ish is sad AF. Chrisean is literally people who can help your son out. Girls, I have a serious question. Why isn't Chrisean in jail for putting her baby in the womb? I'm not trying to drag the baby because that's crazy, but like, moms in here, is this not illegal? And Chrisean's baby is 20 months old. He can't talk, walk, or hold his head up still. Somebody call social services on her. This has to be child somehow. She's even denying help and medical attention. This is just a sad situation, but y'all drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to stick around for the next video.